Yeah, and hello to everyone, which will probably be in the future with all you video watchers later. Hello! It's time for another day of getting over it. Um, so as always, it's going to be a, much better start. Probably. After a second, I'm gonna be in my prime. And then we're slowly going to downgrade into terribleness as I have horrible times of, missing out on all the effort I put in. But we are going to continue this. Yes. Now, whether we continue more later, if anyone wants to let me know if they want to see something else for the next stream or not. Well, probably the next stream will be on Friday with Silent. So I got to figure out what to do with that. Unless, of course, he's not there, in which case I then have to figure out something to do with stuff. But, you know, he'll probably want to do something. So we're going to keep going today. I have done nothing today. I've been feeling weird. Strange. Now I'm feeling better all of a sudden. A little bit better. But I've been having this weird feeling. Like I go to sleep. I wake up. I feel exhausted. I go back to sleep. I wake up. Still exhausted. Nothing seemed to have caused me any sort of relief. See how good we are starting off? Look at this. Look how good I am. It won't last. But look how freaking good I am at this game. For the next 2 seconds, we're going to be good. I'm not exhausted. My hand's not cramped. I'm making good measurements and movements. Everything's going fine, everyone. Oh, too much there. We climbed up pretty quickly, honestly, to this point. This would have taken me all day before. Now it's like 2-minute climb. Trapped. I didn't want to do that. Oh. Oh no. Getting a little too antsy though, you know. No, that's bad. Was it slow or fast we want to do? I need to get my hammer onto that rake gently. That's the big thing here. So I can't remember. What do I need to do here? Aha. And there we are, the slide. Now, I also noticed the audio yesterday was a little bit off. It's because my microphone had moved away from all the positioning I try to do with my new camera setup and such. I am literally holding the hammer there, and it went cray-cray on it. Very strange, very weird, very weird, very weird. But it's fine, it's fine. No, do not do that to me. No, no, yes. No, yes. I'm having a very weird time with this. There. Carefully. I still don't know if I even understand the controls that well. I'm much better with them. I don't know what I'm doing half the time. Like right here, the idea of the hammer being far with the body or not, that is still strange. But at least we are capable of movement to some degree. Alley-oop. There we go. It is so weird, everyone, about how much better you get at this game after a few days if you diligently try or force yourself to during the stream. Either way, very weird. For those who haven't tried this game or haven't put forth the effort to understand, you know, this is a game that makes you want to quit after like 5 minutes, but the truth is, the skill that comes with it is strange. Oh, we got to prepare now. Oh, look, the orange is back. Be gone, demon! There we go. The oranges have been removed from play. Carefully putting my kettle buttocks there. Now, as you can tell, it's impossible to probably catapult myself out of the way. So we got to try again on these slippery rocks. Chances are, I'd say about a 30% chance of success. I'm hoping on that, though. Because we need that success, everyone, in order to proceed. But we didn't get that. No, no, no. Oh, at least I didn't go down the slide this time. That's an improvement. No, no, I'm foolishly stupid. Why did I do all that? This hammer is so hard to utilize, everyone. So strange and difficult. No, 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 no. It always outstretches when you don't want it to. Well, we'll get better at this part, and then it won't be hard anymore. Then it's just climbing the rocks, right?
No.
What the... It's like the hammer's got a mind of its own sometimes, I swear. It doesn't make sense. It's like, sometimes the hammer's like, you're like a master of it. You're completely in control. The next, it just doesn't do anything. Oh. See, it's like, I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm trying to do. But it's so difficult. And also, for a lot of people, set it to the setting that works best for you. But the problem is, too, even if it gets good for you or something, it's, for what's good for you might not be good for another person. Everyone works on a different level. Like all games and controls. Oh, just 1 second, though, before I forget anything. I need to make sure my camera is plugged in real quick. There. Okay. 1 second. There. Okay. Make sure everything looks okay. Yeah, so, you know, no one wants the camera to die midway through it. I'm just like, you know, the entire time because, the tracking's gone. We've had that a few times, but that was more of Apple updates. iCloud stuff. I don't use iCloud, but it's like, would you like to update the stuff you don't use? No. No, I would not. Stop it. Stop it. Stop. Okay. Closely down. Up we go. No, no. No, stop it. Stop it, you. No. That was close. Not gonna say anything. We don't need a repeat. What in the world? Okay, we try a little bit closer. Oh. Yes! Yes, 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 yes. There we go. Thank goodness we're here properly again. Okay. Oh, drat, I fuzzed up that one. Terribly so, terribly so. No, no, no. I keep falling back there. there's like only certain parts that work when you hit into them, you know? So it's like so difficult. Oh, there we go. No. Come on now. Come on, better now. There we go. No, no. Okay, now we're dragging ourselves. Ah. Hello, Syntax. Yes, yes, watch my triumph. I'm going to do so well today. Look at my controls. I'm so much better. Okay, that's not a good example. I mean, we're better at it, but it's not the best here. Maybe one of these days, I just stop doing rage games that give me anxiety and just do, like, live model improvements and stuff for a stream. Little arts and animating streams and stuff. Why does it do that? No, Leon, don't take me back down. I'm not looking to fall. Okay. Maybe I don't understand the controls nearly as much as I say. I swear, sometimes the hammer just goes crazy. Like more crazy than I am. I at least have some... Okay, maybe I don't have a lot of sense with it. Maybe it's about the same. Actually, now I think about it. But you know, it's just... It doesn't do... There we go. Okay. Gently. Carefully. No, no, no. Come on now. What in the world's going on? No. No, don't touch that. Oh, man. It's like I've got something in my throat now, too. I must be allergic to these controls. Ah, there we go. There we go. All right, we're tapeable. No, no, no. There we go. No, 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 no. Again, that's like the 4th time. I'm like slicing up to the area like so easy the first 10 minutes. I don't know about other controls, my friend. I am using a mouse. This is purely the movement of a mouse. I don't know if you can even use analog or not with it. I don't know if there's like console versions of this game or not. But it's intended for PC and the mouse. I know that much. I don't see how this would be even possible with analog. It's so hard with the mouse alone. The mouse is full of superior things. So I gotta hit this stupid little wheelbarrow. Capture up to that to throw myself over. There we go. Yes, we did it. Now I just have to not fumble up a bit more. There we go. Now I gotta... There we go. That's one of the way. There we go. Okay. Well, there's so many spots that's difficult to throw and there's not enough velocity. There's probably someone that does that, but I feel like that's an advanced velocity technique that I don't have. The fact I'm able to push against that wall right there for the stair section alone is incredible to me because I do not normally have that kind of capacity. So I don't think I'd be able to jump from the rake to the logs. The rake alone is the hard part for me.
What?
Darn it. No. No. Yeah, there we go. Oh, no. My hands are tiring. My hands are tiring. No. Woo. Woo. Okay. There we go. Okay. So my hand gets tired, and I start falling off the mouse pad with the mouse, and that's giving me the worst problems. It's the movement required is a little much for me needing here. I just need to get on top of that chair. Okay. Most of these sections aren't that hard. I'm just terrible at it. Oh. So can you really not be terrible at this game? This game is made to be terrible. Or, well, for you to be terrible at the game, really. Like he says, it's made to hurt me. Alright, we are back to the terrible spot that we can't get past. The slippery rocks! Slippery! Terrible. Horrible things, these rocks. I relax a little here. Prepare to zen myself out. Get ready for some stuff. Things are going to get worse very quickly. Very quickly. Very much worse. No, no, no! Aha! At least that far. At least that far. I fumbled up again. But I recovered. A slight recovery is better than no recovery.
No.
Eh? Or, you know, bumming up the next area and missing. Why? Why am I so bad at this game? I mean, I'm not as bad as I was a few days ago, but still, it's terrible.
No.
Ah. Oh, so that's so that.
No.
I always hate when these games just get harder and harder and more, because I just feel like you just see the same thing, you complete the same puzzle so many times. You either get really good at it or really frustrated. I don't like the second bit of it. My hands slip. A lot of the times I'm getting really big height. That's not on purpose. That's just the mouse going crazy. Then I don't mean to get that velocity a lot of times. Especially when I fall back down and bounce back up. That's just the mouse going crazy on me. Oh, I slipped again. I was so close to the slide that time. But at least today I had a little lunch. I'm not starving, so at least I can focus a little bit better today. Okay, maybe I'm just bad at this. Come on now. There we go. Okay. On the rake, on the rake, on the rake. No, 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 I didn't get enough velocity on the rake.
What?
No, I didn't want to get to the rake yet. Curse you, game. Curse you and everything about it.
What? What?
Maybe next week I'll play a tower, well, not tower defense, a defense game. It's really fun. That most people don't even know about that. I think it's really, really cool looking. I loved it to death when I played it.
What?
Because you know, there's only so much getting over before people realize, is it getting over yet? No? Okay, I'll come back another day.
What?
There's a lot of people that make this their whole shtick. I feel variety works better for me because everything just gets... People get bored of me doing the same thing. I'm getting bored of me doing the same thing, which is generally falling off to my death. But not so much as other things. That's why I like roguelikes better than rage games. Rage games is the same thing every time you die or fall. And a roguelike, it's always different every time. That's what I love about them so much. One of the things that White Knuckle had about it that was better. Items, variety, different instances. Oh, so much fun. Let's get some more roguelikes going. I need to figure out some more good ones like that. Well, that was just unfortunate. But I get a change of scenery. Yeah, seriously, that scenery's way better. Maybe I shouldn't have tried to do what I'm doing here.
What?
A lot of people seem to like Dumb Keeper. My problem is now they have multiplayer. Multiplayer's the best way to play Dumb Keeper. Silent didn't like that. The game kind of drove nuts. And also the game was kind of a little drony in some ways. You get take it into it. You don't get enough. It's more about the game than the streamer at that point, you know. Doesn't give me enough opportunity to be insane, but I do like Dumb Keeper. A whole lot. Of course, that's why I streamed it so much. Got this game called Let Them Come, where you're basically just a guy behind a machine gun in a hallway waiting for aliens you shoot. Really cool pixels on it. Pixel art really good on that and stuff, and it's really cool. I love the graphics in it. Apparently, they had a sequel with more 3D. Doesn't nearly look as good as the first, though. You ever see that, though? People try to make a higher fidelity sequel, and it doesn't even come close to the appearance, stylization, and, like, feel of the first game. Every time I see a coffee cup, all I can think about is that Game of Thrones thing where they had Starbucks coffee cup in there and they never fixed it in post. I don't even think they tried afterwards either. They just said, oh, well, that's how it is. Look at my controls. Once I reorganize my channel, I do want to also get back into slight game reviews of games you've never heard of before. That's another plan of mine. There's this one game I know about. Can't wait to do something on that. It's a failed game, but it's still kind of complete, and no one's probably heard of it. Got the best pixel graphics you ever did see. That might be interesting to see with Enter the Gungeon. I'd tell you what I'm not going to do, though. Unfortunately, now I'm going to be playing that on my off time. Because I don't think I have even an inkling chance of success with streaming. What's it coming out in the next 2 days? Subnautica 2. All the big names going to be there. And there's no one going to watch a small guy like me play that. That's why I do these indie games a lot of times, or late turns to the rage games. But I cannot wait for Subnautica 2. That's my private play. I'm going to throw somebody into a Leviathan Mall. I guarantee you of that, though. Someone will curse me on that. I wonder how many people actually remember when Unknown Worlds properly first came into the gaming scene on a Halloween night way back when, with the release of Natural Selection 1 as a free mod of Half-Life that was better than almost every paid-for game out there at the time. Wonderful time. Great horror game for Halloween, you know. Playing as Marine, playing as Alien, eating the Marines. Gosh, I love eating the Marines when I was playing at Onos in that game. In the original, unlike Natural Selection 2, the Onos could eat people. I like to combine that with cloaking and just eat the last man of a patrol group, and they're like always wondering, where'd Frank go? He's in my belly and you'll never save him because you can't find me. Stealth eating people was so freaking fun. Back in the olden days, when you could still count the number of games out there in your lifetime. Nowadays, there's so many games every few seconds. Someone makes another trashy game and says it's for sale. It's a travesty of how much game quality has shrunk, even though our ability to make games has increased so drastically. Of course, then there's also the fun things of the, I don't know if anyone's been checking out. If you ever want to see drama, look up the whole Crafton Unknown Worlds lawsuit going on with Subnautica 2, or went on. Apparently, I mean, the CEO of Crafton had, according to documents and everything else, used ChatGPT to try to make a corporate takeover of the Unknown Worlds. Because he apparently felt like he was too much of a pushover for paying them so much money to make the game. What corporates will do is so funny. I mean, he looks like such a pushover now because he lost the lawsuit. I think what it's going to be, too, is that for Crafton to make a profit off Subnautica 2, they have to sell like 13 to 14 million copies. After they sell like 3 million copies, they start going into the hole. Up until like 8 million copies, they're like down $200 million. And after that, they're just trying to recoup losses. Because they're paying out $250 million to as bonuses for Unknown Worlds Entertainment based on the amount of games they sell. And it is a ridiculous amount. Which I kind of hope for, because Unknown World makes some great games. Subnautica 1 was great. Subnautica 2 is going to be amazing, especially if they keep at it. They only have one vehicle so far. I want to see more. I want to see that prawn suit come back. That was the best part of Subnautica 2. Now I'm just ranting on games I like. It helps me focus on the drudgery of climbing up the mountain with a sledgehammer. No!
What?
Eh.
What? 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 What?
If only I wasn't so bad at feature creep, I'd have my new model improvements ready to go. But I'm always like, I need more. I think it's got a... I haven't tested it yet, but I've improved my model to have a much more expressive mouth. Worked on some of the ye old V-bridger movements and stuff. I know my mouth is more expressive than most VTubers out there. But I'm going to have it better. I hope. Rather, a slight bit more refinement. Then we got the eye refinement. Everything else. But then I was like, no, you know what I need to do? I need to improve the HUD. I need to add something fun to it. I need to make it less boring and everything else. And then I'm like, I'm still going to do this. And I'm like, I want hands. Oh, yeah. Everything else. So everything rides on that stuff until I get my butt off the... well, everything, and start producing things that I can then start testing with the rigging. Because art is hard for me. Art is hard. Art is hard, and it's terrible. Animations are easy. And if I had the parts to experiment with, I'd be so much better at it. Thank you. I worked very hard on that. Well, actually, not that hard on the face. Before I added all the advanced facial movements and stuff to it with V-bridger, I had a mouth open, mouth closed. I don't even understand mouth forward, mouth open. No one explains anything to you with rigging a V2 model. It's so hard because of that. That's kind of why I made that one video on how V2 models actually work to get rid of that barrier that people have with making models. Once you make your first model, it's actually quite easy to make a V2 model. Animating a V2 model, for me, it's just so easy. I love it. But I don't have enough people to do it. I'm going to start... I think I'm going to make a Twitter account soon and start posting all my stuff there. Then I can even, post my updates. Because no one's going to see your posts on YouTube. No one. They don't read that. You see it a few times, and you see big people post on it, and every time you see a post on YouTube, it's 5 years ago. Because no one really, cares about that much, you know? Soon we'll have the Twitter, though. I can do announcements on that and stuff, with interesting things and everything. Some in-progress stuff. I didn't even think this was possible to be a VTuber a few years ago. I still remember the thoughts, too. When I was doing the Final Fantasy 14 tutorials and stuff, I was like, I'm going to quit because 14 had lost all the crafting in that game got so terrible, there was no reason to be a crafting tutorial guy. And I got views on videos 1,000 a day when I did some of my more popular videos. I got videos from 14 that still get I'm still getting views on 14 content to this day. And sometimes outdoes my recent content. Which is good. This is terrible. I'm stuck. Oh, there we go. Aha! I'm not foolish enough to fall for that again. Ha ha ha! There we go. And I think my biggest problem with content, as a content creator is, especially seen on the streams, is that I don't have all the flares and bells and whistles everyone else has. And that's because I have no understanding of where to go, because I'm not a streamer by default. I'm a bit of a content creator. I make videos and stuff, and I don't know how to get popular with them anymore because, things have changed. things have changed since the olden days of stuff. But, like, I want to eventually get the chat on the streams. I could probably do that without too much issue. But I'm always worried about the bots, about people saying things wrong, all the strikes I could get on a channel. I'm worried about that. I'm not sure about making that good and all that. And nobody I know streams. I'm like the main stream guy now. That's like, that wasn't the plan. That wasn't how it was supposed to be. It was supposed to be a team effort. Then it just ended up being just me. So I have to keep on building up, making things better, but I'm a perfectionist. I have feature creep problems. I never get anything done because I got feature creep problems. Because I'm like, but everyone doesn't need, they deserve better from me. I have to make better things. I have to add hands. I have to be fully animated. I have to have more going on. I have to be impressive. I have to create more. I have to be stupid. Cusses. Eventually, though, when I get the hands done, I'm going to start making talk videos. Chat videos. We're going to talk about why the good guys are bad. Stuff like that. Yes, you only had to worry about making a fake video back in the day. Yes, I agree with you. That's how it was. If I could go back in time with how well I can do videos now, I'd be the biggest, content creator on YouTube. But nowadays, it's about selling your content, not about making it. I'm a builder, not a vendor. I have a friend that's supposed to be good at that, but she hasn't quite helped me with any of my stuff before. I need to find collaborators that are good at this stuff eventually. The fake. Do I remember the guy who made the fake Call of Duty nuke vid? I don't remember that actually. I mean, it makes sense he wouldn't recover. The fake videos back then was. There's a lot of things from back then. It was so different then. Now a fake video is just every 2 seconds. You hear that AI voice with a fake video. And they only use those fake voices. No one wants a voice from someone like me yapping around and stuff. They want fake Attenborough or whatever that National Geographic guy voice is. Or that other one they use for everything that just sounds like a grating nasally voice. The state of our videos in the world are terrible. The original content goes nowhere. You have to copy everyone else, apparently, or something. So another thing I found out with, like, videos and stuff, is if you try to, like, buy one of my videos by name, you're going to get thrown 300 videos that have nothing to do with what the video is named. All because they're like, well, that one's more popular. Oh no, not again! I'm trapped under the crappiest part of the map. How in the world did I do that? Well, we can recover. We cannot recover. Well. I've gotten so much better at this game. So much better at it. And I'm still trash. Haha! Yes! lot of people, though, like the idea of fake videos, he says. People are now thinking, like, AI will do everything for you and stuff, but it's so terrible at it. Everyone's afraid of it taking over the art world, but really the fear is not AI taking over our places. It's people using AI when it's trash. AI cannot succeed past a human in so many ways, but everyone, the problem is the fear of, like, them replacing people and also being trash at their job. So, like, all the fake videos and stuff, everyone just goes for it. If I really wanted to, I could really amp up my quality and speed of, like, making thumbnails by just letting AI do it, giving it just a basic idea. It'd be so much easier, but I don't. I always do it myself.
Oh, no.
I wonder how many creators out there just use AI to do things like thumbnails and small things like that. But whenever I do a new game, I like to customize a thumbnail perfectly for it. Which also makes me stand out a bit from other people that don't even do thumbnails. Why am I jumping like that? I don't do a darn thing. And the guy just goes crazy. There we go. Okay. Okay.
No.
No. Not like that again. Come on. There we go. There we go. I'm gonna start making some shorts after the stream, though. Maybe tomorrow, maybe tonight. Get some of these nice, wonderful, horrible moments I've had in this game. Might do a compilation of the first 2 days, because there wasn't really many moments that really stood out on their own. Third day, yesterday, I had a few funny ones. I'm probably gonna make some more clips of that for Twitch, and then import to the YouTubes for that measure. Get some shorts going for posterity. A lot of people actually seem to like my shorts, and that's the content they want. Me frantically screaming and doing something stupid. Get this going, and then I got to start making some shorts for my long form that I had, where I made the world's smallest VTube model. Then I gotta make a Twitter account, post that there. Might start doing TikTok. I don't want to do TikTok. I might have to start doing TikTok. Nothing can tell you in this world how it is for me to do TikTok of all things. Why am I so bad all of a sudden? It's not even been an hour. It's almost been an hour. That explains a little bit. These games make me ramble too much, though. I do think that's a problem with rage games for me. I start rambling. Just random babble for me. Even me talking about random is random. Oh, give me a second. I want to check the strength and latency of the streams real quick. Okay, still good. Still good. No! You thought you could take me! Not today, demons! Gravity will have to wait another day to claim my life. trying to do that. What in the world? I'm trying to keep this hammer straight.
Oh.
Then it goes crazy all of a sudden. No, I didn't want to drop off too. Okay. We are super safe here. Cool. No, we're not. Ah. That's the problem with a mouse-based control system. Ah. You know, it reminds me of this old game back in the day where you just swung the sword with your hands. You could chop off your legs and arms of your enemies and yourself. I think it was called like Die by the Sword or something like that. I think there was a lot of games actually with the name like that though, but you know. I think there was a game like that back in the day. I should look into some classic stuff with really terrible, innovative controls like that. That really give issue. Okay, we'll keep it extended. No, not like that again. This is a long-form video. This would entirely be cut out. No. Ah. Okay. Oh, gosh. Alright, we're good. No, yes, yes, no, no, yes, 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 okay. No. Okay. Hold the hammer there. Rest a second. Oh, thank God. Ah. I say I went through that part quite nicely though. Ah. No, 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 no. Oh, no. There you go. No, 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 no. You know, maybe I should try something new next week. There's some people that can accomplish this. They keep trying, they get better and better. And there's me, who's just, you know, I got better. And then I start going directions I'm not even trying to go. It just feels so different sometimes. Like this right now is like, all of a sudden... I see, is it that? Trying to figure out why the controls suddenly feel like they're different. Like the mouse controls and sensitivity changed drastically. No, 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 no. Okay, there we go. It's just me making guttural sounds every time. You can make a soundboard out of it. Use me as sound effects on an entire thing. No, 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 stop it. Stop. That didn't mean... How did that happen? Okay. Come on now. No, there we go. There we go. There we go. Okay. No, no. My God. All right. Okay. I'm having the worst luck ever. That means we're gonna have good luck, right? That means we have to have some fantastical luck at the last minute. Because we're losing so much luck here, right? Karma. I've got to have so much karma right now. Today is a day of dark star stuff. You know what I mean? Like, born on a dark star. On a Friday the 13th, I was. Terrible luck follows me everywhere. And then sometimes, like, bursts of amazing, like, skill or luck that's just unnatural. Like, I save it up and I just spend it all in 1 minute. What in the world just happened there? I didn't even move anything. It just, like, goes... It's trying to test me a bit, I think. Well, my recovery rate is much higher than it used to be. So I try to reposition my hand and my mouse. And I start slipping off things because it's like my mouse goes to the side. It's about to hit my keyboard. And I have my mouse is very far away from my keyboard. That caused a lot of issues too. Aha. Curses! Curses again! You know, I kind of feel like I was good at it at some point. Capable of doing something more than I'm doing right now. I am stuck on this. It's not even a part I haven't crossed like 30 times. It's not like I don't know how. There we go. There we go. Okay. Repositioning mouse. Pushing down. I didn't want to do that yet. No! No, 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 no! Calm down, hammer.
What? Oh. Oh.
I swear, I don't know if it's just like the game. The sensitivity feels like it changes. Has anyone else played this? Kind of understand the same thing? Like the hammer just goes crazy on its own out of nowhere. Like you have like so much control when you start the game. And then like later, you're just driven mad by the fact it feels like everything's out of kilter. Is it me or the game? Does the game have any influence on it? One moment, everyone. The AI bots must be destroyed. Another kick. It will be exterminated. Post haste. Spam bots. Trying to lure me onto the Discord. To hack into my accounts. I have no patience for them. Much like I have no patience for this game that I still am doing because I have patience for it. How many times have I fallen right there and nearly destroyed myself? Okay, maybe another time. I do think like the hammers though are like, it just goes crazy for no reason. Nope. Nope. Okay. Ah! Come on, you! Well, my stream name was certainly correct. It is human suffering. It is me suffering. I don't know if you call it human. It's a very strange term to use for someone like myself. Okay, there we go. No. There we go. Yes. There we go. No. Oh, God. Reposition. No, don't go off. Why does it do that? Why does it do that? What is wrong with this hammer? Maybe I can change mouse sensitivity a little bit. Just not even trying to do anything. Just thinking, what if it resets here? It feels so much slower all of a sudden. I used to. Maybe that 1% was enough to just cause me issue.
No.
I wonder if there's a better trick to get up there than what I'm doing. Which would greatly distress me, but that's true. Nope. That's not working for me. All right. It is not following the rules! Hammer! Why do you betray me now? You waited until halfway through to suddenly lose all control. It's secretly in my hands. Why does it feel this way? Why does it feel like the hammer goes crazy halfway through the game? Am I going insane? Or has anyone else played the game realized like the hammer goes crazy after like 30 minutes and just starts like getting worse? Or is it just me? Am I the problem? Am I getting worse? Am I the one losing parts of themselves to this.
Whoop. Whoop. Ugh. Whoop. 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 Whoop.
Who is going insane? Is it me or the hammer? Is it the hammer? Or is it me? Which has lost their mind?
Whoop. Whoop.
No, hammer, you don't get to choose where I go. I choose where you go.
Whoop. 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 Whoop.
Come on now. Why did everything get hard out of nowhere?
Whoop.
Why is it so miserable? I talked about having so much more skill, but every 5 minutes I drop in like 30% capacity. And 40% smartness or something. The hammer just tries to destroy me.
Whoop. Whoop. Whoop.
I swear it feels so much like it's so reactive all of a sudden.
Whoop.
In all the worst ways.
Whoop. Whoop. Ugh.
We're gonna have this problem anyway, it's just so bad. Let's turn it on. It was crazy anyways with that, so might as well make it true crazy. We'll turn on trackpad! Everything's a lot faster all of a sudden.
Whoop.
And a lot less grippy.
Whoop. Oh. Whoop.
Oh, use previous suggestions. Okay, the trackpad is throwing me to the ground yet. Maybe I just need to practice with it a little bit. Ah.
Oh. Whoop. Oh. Whoop. Whoop.
Even worse for me.
Whoop. Whoop.
It does have a lot less grip. That's not gonna help me. I'm so desperate to try anything.
Whoop. Whoop.
Okay, let me reposition my mouse and mouse pad again. Because it keeps falling out of everything.
Whoop. Whoop.
Yeah, I'm gonna need a...
Whoop.
Oh, that works.
Whoop. Whoop. Whoop.
That did not work.
Whoop.
Well, if we expected my success to even come a little bit, we had all sorely disappointed myself here, especially me. Everything just goes bad. You know, I thought I was actually being a little bit jokey with my thing today. It was going to be all about human suffering. All about suffering. It absolutely is about suffering. So much suffering. And we haven't even, it's just, why is it like it's like day one again. I was so good for like 2 minutes and I'm like the most amazing player and then it's so great and now I'm just like terrible and I don't know what's going on. I'm going to stay away from rage games for a while after this. Oh. I don't think I've got any other rage games on my list or things I would play. There was one I was kind of considering. Was that I think it was like Office or whatever. The Office one with the roller skates. That's what I would consider a little bit. I think I'll need a break from these for a while after the legendary getting over it. I think the controls fit me better than like Jump King, so I'm enjoying myself a little bit more. But then the controls go crazy after an hour, and it's worse than anything else I've done. See? I mean, I'm at the bottom here. It's more forgiving than Jump King was, though. But speeds, velocities, and movements that I don't think I could have done when I started the stream are occurring now. And I just feels like something about this hammer degrades over time of playing. It just feels that way. Now, it's probably just me grasping for rationalization at why it's so much harder all of a sudden, right? But it does feel that way. Like, everything feels much more fast, reactive, and there. It could just be, like, wrist-like trouble or something, you know? But at the same time, it's Bennett Foddy. I don't trust him. I don't trust his games. He's weird. The games are weird. They do weird things. He's evil. True evil incarnate. Like, the Legion of Doom wouldn't take him because he's just that evil. This doesn't fit with their standards. Oh, so rough. So rough. Oh, thank God we got past that spot. For now. We know we're going to be back at the beginning eventually. Almost sooner than I thought. Almost sooner than I thought. Almost a little sooner than we thought. That was almost a guaranteed, castaway there, wasn't it? That was almost really bad. Oh, no, not some more. Never mind. I gotta slow down. This is partially me. probably my favorite part of climbing is this when this works out.
Oh.
Fumbly. I think I'm tired. I think my hands hurt. I think that is why this is going to be so much more difficult. You know, that's just how it is. And there's not a lot of, like, things to comment on when you're doing this, other than, it hurts, I'm in pain, it's agony, I can't make the jump. Or random ramblings and stuff. Every time. I mean, the fact I can get through this. No! Not there. Ah. Okay, we got it. We got it. We got it. Ha, ha, ha. Yes! Yes! Okay. Back to Trash Town. Ha, 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 ha. Terrible.
Oh.
Oh, do some more bopple battles that little Friday. What in the world is going on here? You guys see this weird movements I'm making? It's like, it can't just be me, right? It's gotta be the hammer. I'm so good at this game for the first 10 minutes of playing it. Then I get terrible. So terrible. So absolutely terrible. Ah ha ha. No, 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 no. No! Why am I forcing myself down? See? I'm so terrible all of a sudden. Well, not all of a sudden, but you know. I got terrible all of a sudden, and I've stayed terrible since. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. It just doesn't work like I wanted to. No, 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 no. Okay, that's good enough. Calm down. Thank you, Cheadle. I needed some encouragement. Ah ha ha ha. I definitely needed some encouragement for this nightmare situation. Why do I get bad after like 10 minutes? I swear to you. Every time I start a stream, it's like, check out how good I am and how I've learned it. Then it's like, completely terrible. Why? Why can I not exert skill for like more than 20 minutes? You know, I think it's even getting less. Usually it's like an hour before I get like this terrible. Okay, maybe it's been an hour. But I mean, like the startup. The startup happened a little earlier today. Is it because I was tired? I don't know. I'm not sure completely. Must be all that stress of thinking of creation. No, the hammer. I cannot be the hammer. The hammer is possessed. The hammer is a frickin' menace. It is doing things I don't tell it to. That hammer is... It's not. There's something wrong with the hammer. I'm telling you. It's not me. The hammer's the problem. There's something wrong with it. There's something in it. It doesn't want me to climb. It desires me to fall. There's something wrong with the hammer. It's possessed. I don't control it. It controls me. It's having thoughts. Thoughts it's not supposed to have. Even when I don't move it, it casts me down into the abyss. Far, far beyond I'm planning to go. There we go. Oh, nope. I swear, I put my mouse down and the hammer just starts going crazy. Every time. Every frickin' time. Are my hands going numb? I think my hand's going numb. Ha 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 ha! See, hammer's pushing me away. Yes, yes, there we go, we got it! No. Slide slowly. There we go, okay, we avoided the trap thing that, like, holds you in place. Okay. Okay. My hand. Yeah, I think next week we're going to have to stream a different game just because my hands are in such condition from playing this game. A mouse-only control of all this. My hand feels like carpal tunnel. Maybe it's exercise. Ah. You know, I wonder if it's like that. What would it be like playing this game left-handed? Oh, that'd be even worse. That'd be a challenge for somebody one day. Getting over it with the left mouse. That would probably also make someone really ambidextrous. Ah! Not to discourage me if you made this game under 4 minutes. Okay, how long did it take you to get there? Probably a lot quicker than it's taking me, honestly. To just get to the top. Maybe some of us aren't good at these speed gaming things like you guys are. You and your super hyper focus skills doing this. I can speed animate. I can't speed play. Honestly, though, I definitely understand how people can beat this in 4 minutes. Like, the controls aren't bad. But I get exhausted. I've only gotten to the slippery rocks above. Not again. How many times have I landed on this piece of concrete? Oh, not again! Not again! Well... Once more from the bottom. I swear though, after an hour, it feels like the hammer gets possessed. But I don't know if it's... I think it might just be my hands getting a spasm of just exhaustion. 200 hours is a good amount of time. It's not the most I've heard of someone doing rage games, but then again, like, Bad Money Guns on me here, and he He beats Jump King in like 5 minutes and has like 2,000 hours in that game. Streams it all the time, too, apparently.
What? Oh.
Always jumps in here whenever I'm doing a game that has like speedrunning rage game stuff.
What?
I think he just likes to watch someone fail horribly. Makes him feel good about all of his good, capable accomplishments.
What? What?
Ah! Oh.
What?
I tell you, every time I play this, it just tells me, hurry up and start doing art animation streams. They're not... They have less stress involved. But no. I just... Oh, that's right. Silent's the one that told me I had to do this. And then he's like, no, I didn't make you. I'm like, yes, you did. You totally made me. And then he says, oh, yeah, I can do it better. And he's like, but he's not going to stream it. I tell you that much. I'm going to make him eventually do a solo stream. So I get to watch someone else in pain. Because I am tired of hurting myself for viewership.
What? What?
3 days, you have arrogance. 4th day, your arrogance disappears. You realize you're a small frog in a large pond of being terrible.
What? What?
Oh. Oh. That hurts so much.
What?
Sure thing, Shino. You can also check out my YouTube if it's 4 a.m. for you now. It must be pretty... the times will be difficult for you, unfortunately, but you can always check out my streams on YouTube post-time, especially in 4K, or check them out for the week that they're on Twitch as well.
What?
Or check it out if you ever stay up late again. It's nice to see you, though.
What?
I appreciate all you said. I needed some, telling me I got this with all the horrors and nightmarish problems I'm dealing with at the beginning areas of the game. Always, every time, without fail, every time, you start thinking, it's getting hard here. You fall behind, and then it becomes hard before you get there. And then everything's hard. And everything's problematic. Ah. I don't think I'm going to try. I don't think I'll get to the top. But thank you for feeling I can. My hand will probably not take another stream of this one particular game because the hands hurt. The soul's trying, but the hands...
What?
They do not have faith in the rest of me.
What?
Oh.
What? Oh. What? 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 Oh.
Maybe I'll just turn on my tablet for the rest of the night and try to, like, draw hands for my model. That might be good. Really wish I could animate. I haven't gotten to do a proper animation setup in a long time. I'm having a lot of fun just improving the mouth for the next iteration of the model improvements. I've also worked on teeth, but then I realized that the animations for the teeth were kind of off. But I think I can still actually improve that and do that. I do have new teeth made. But I still think they need a little editing. A little bit. They're like big chunkers right now. I think that's how it works. Alright. On to the monkey bosses. This thing intimidated me so much because you just gotta up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down. Hop, 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 hop. That thing right there. No, no, no. That thing is pointing. That thing right there. That's evil. That's worse than anything else because you get stuck under it. You have to work on forcing yourself to fail a little bit more to get out from there. Okay. Can I get to the rocks again? I want to have at least 2 more tries on the rocks. You know what I mean? That's my goal. At least 2 more tries on the rocks. So, it's my personal opinion of what I refer to as a burning out kind of thing, you know, like, what is it? I know I'm going to fail, so instead of just quitting, I like to prove that I'm going to fail. And give me a second here. I'm going to check on the stream quality. Make sure nothing dropped in the meantime. Mostly because, you know, things going there. Ooh, Cheeto was number 24 in my followers. 1 more person, and we get a higher status on Twitch, and I can make custom emotes and stuff. I mean, I'm not a great artist, but I can still do it, you know what I mean? Something like that. Well, if I can do that for YouTube, though. Not sure. I'm not sure at all. But we can try. We can try, and that's important. Oh. No, no, I have the wrong thing. Oh. Everything, like, oh, I know what's going on here. I know my issue and why the hammer's going insane. And no, I don't have a fix for it. It's the fatigue is making my hand hold the mouse in weird ways in comparison. And so it's, kind of like the mouse goes up and down. Because, you know, it's an optical. That's what all mice are nowadays, optical. I remember when optical mouse first came out. I didn't like it. I didn't like how it worked. I thought it was terrible. And now we just use it. But, you know, it's obviously better than the first ones. There we go. Oh, my God. Come on now. It's not what I'm trying to do. Not what I'm trying to do. Set your kettle right back there. Don't you dare. I'm telling you, I'm not doing this. I'm not in control anymore. Every time I try to get, like, ready to prepare, I, like, hit something and it's like, ugh, okay.
Oh, no.
Well, that was, probably our closest call yet for not falling off. There we go. Oh, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. Come on, you. Come on. I throw myself too hard, I bounce off it. little, I don't make it.
What? What? What?
No! At least give me one more shot at the rocks. Please. Please, one more shot at the rocks. Could I have another shot, please, sir? One more shot at the rocks, please! That's all I'm asking for.
What?
That's all I want, one more shot at the rocks. Oh, come on!
What? What?
A section I've passed so many times is now
What?
unending misery.
What?
Oh my god. Oh my god!
What?
Stop it, you! There we go. No, no, no. Okay, I got my mouse off it. Had to reset my mouse. No! Almost. Almost. We were close. We were close!
What? Oh. What? What?
Shoot.
What?
Resetting the mouse is what's causing me a problem there, and I have to because there's so much going on.
What? What? Oh.
This is just miserably bad time for me. I'm having issues left and right. I can't grab it properly. What is wrong with me? Come on. Come on.
What? Oh. What? What?
I'd rather these problems in a multiplayer game against a specific person, because then at least have someone to yell at. And that's what we really want, right?
What? What?
The persification. The spies.
Oh. Oh.
I don't know
What?
if it's the hammer or me. I just don't know if it's the hammer or me. Is it the hammer or me? Am I the hammer? What's going on? Oh, stop it! Stop it, you crazy thing! I don't want to deal with this like this. I don't have control anymore.
Oh. What?
It does things I'm trying not to do. And it just swings left and right like it doesn't care.
What? What?
Oh yeah. Next week I think I'm gonna go do. We're gonna do like something more indie. We don't get many views anyways from things. We'll go with the indie game section, so I don't have to go specific for certain things. I mean, I would love to just specifically like label every game, but some games are so old and outdated that no one sees them anymore. So we are probably going to play a defense game next week for a day, because I don't think it needs more than like 2 hours to beat. But it looks cool and it's funny, and I like it.
Oh.
Huh. This is new.
Oh.
Almost.
What? What?
I keep my wrist hurts from bashing against my table trying to catch my mouse again.
What?
And you know the weird thing is,
Oh.
I still stand beside the fact that it has a pretty interesting and unique control scheme. Doesn't make the game less evil though. This is a vile thing, a vile creation. Not a bad game, it's a great game. But Benefati is a vile human being. The villainy of him, such that very few can copy. Or what if he's the same reptoid species as Mark Zuckerberg?
Oh.
from that same reptoid planet. Villainy. It's my headcanon now.
What? Ugh.
Okay, reset my mouse. Back to the right spot.
What? Ah. What?
And completely fail everything!
What? What?
How long have I been stuck on this wheelbarrow and rake? How long?
What?
Does it want me to stay there?
What? What?
No!
What?
I had it! I had it! It was there! It was mine! I could have
What?
done something with it. But I fumbled it.
What? Oh.
My mouse is on the top of my mouse pad now, following up. I am going to move it back. Reposition. Then cast myself onto the boxes. All right, everyone. We have passed the slide. We have passed the rake. We have passed the wheelbarrow. We have passed so much nightmarish fuel for my entire existence. Horrible. I need a second here, you know. Ah. How's everyone doing today? Better than myself, I hope. Hope your miseries are only inconsequentially remotely as bad as this for me. So I hope everything's going well for you, in other words.
What?
I hope things are going much better for you. Because I'm having a bit of a conundrum here, as you can tell.
What? What?
Oh, well, we got past that.
What? What? Ugh.
And I'm having trouble again. So my moves that I had
What? Oh.
the abilities and the
Oh.
dexterity to do before is failing on me. I'm not used to a lot of mouse movement in games. I'm less of the twitchy snap shooter and more of the cool-headed sniper in games and such. Well, also just the diabolical person that set dynamite in every room 20 minutes beforehand, waiting for the players to come through and then laughing maniacally as they all scatter and scream.
What?
Much like I'm about to do.
What? 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 Oh.
Oh, if anyone watching this would like to tell me, I would love to hear, for those who have beaten this game before, to tell me how many hours it took you to get to the top the first time. I don't know if I'll stream this for a while after this day, But I would love to hear everyone else's input to kind of relate myself to them. I want to see how quickly or how difficult it was for everyone else. And for those that spent tons of time that didn't make it, let me know as well. I'd like to know how long you tried to make it to the top. Everyone watching this in the future, be sure to leave that comment on YouTube so that I can see it in the future. Because I would love to know everyone else's misery and pain with this a bit. I'm going to make Silent play this. I'm going to make Silent play this so much. He said I had to play it this week. I wasn't ready yet. Everything's snagging now. I didn't have these snagging issues before. Now I'm having snagging issues. Everything, my hammer's grabbing on everything that it's not supposed to. It's not spinning right. And it's probably just my hands cramping up. Good. Hi everyone, welcome to the bottom and beginning of Getting Over It. I'm your host, about to scream my brains out and die of asphyxiation from the lack of oxygen from screaming so much. Okay, everyone, well, back at it. After about 2 hours, we will be closing shop there because I'm about to lose my mind and lost before because I don't have my sanity in the first place and you expect me to have it here. It's not going to happen. Yeah. Yeah. Not going to keep my sanity for long. Did I have any sanity? I had something. I had something. That something's gone. That something is gone. 4 days of this. But this day is just... It feels different today. It feels different. It's a different kind of, I'm breaking. I'm breaking. But you didn't come here for skill. You came here to watch me break. And I'm hoping you're getting your money's worth. It was free anyways, but you know what I'm saying. Help me, please. I can't make any of my jumps anymore.
No.
Oh. This is where you want to teach your friends a lesson. Make them play this game. Like, oh, you want to learn how to get over your anger management? Play this game without getting angry. You will have succeeded. Like, they should put this to the end of a test of every, like, anger management course. You know? Like, alright, play this game. If you're angry at the end, you have to keep paying me money, and we go back through another course until you do that. Make so much money that way. Be an anger management coach. Just make them play Getting Over It. Call it a day. It's got a mind of its own again. Oh, man. No, 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 don't do that. I want to go up. Oh. Ah.
Whoop.
Oh. Remember when I used to be good at this spot? At least moderately okay. I fumbled it. I fumbled it well. And I fumbled again. All right. Ah. Okay. And up we go. Oh, no, 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 no. Right. Ah. No, no, stop it. Stop destroying everything I love. It's going so wrong here. Ah. I'm having such a hard time.
Whoop.
Why is it so hard for me? At the end here. I want a last hurrah. Not a whimper.
Whoop. Whoop.
We want to see me fall from the top, not the bottom. No one wants to see me fall 3 inches and complain. They want to see me fall 6 miles and yell. You. Here we go. Yeah. Okay. Slowly and carefully. There we go. Okay. Oh, no, 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 stop it. No, 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 again. No, again, no, again, no, again. Come on now.
Whoop.
Oh, thank God. At least we're now in the second area.
Whoop.
Complaining will continue until morale's decent. At least my muscle memory for that section's okay. Thank God I'm so good at the monkey bars at least. Oh, decent. You know, that's a dismount. That's such a problem.
Oh.
Alright. Yeah. I was close. Okay. No, no. No, 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 no. It still hasn't been 2 hours. Okay. Okay, everyone. One more. Last. Hoorah!
Whoop. Whoop.
We are.
Whoop.
I want to get to those rocks. I want to fail with style, if I'm going to fail.
Whoop.
And honestly, we get past the rocks until we go, you know, back to the beginning and stuff. We're going to keep going for a while, but we're probably not. We're probably going to smash to ourselves there. But the next horrible disaster after the
Oh.
after the monkey bars. Unless
What?
I just, you know, can't take it anymore.
What?
So we're going to try to get up there as fast as possible. Give this a proper hoorah. I'll prove to you I can never be good at this game. Also, everything with my mouse is messing up almost. Ah! Why?
What?
Why can't you be a good hammer?
What?
Oh. You know, what if I had like a 20-minute break or something that would have helped, but, you know. We don't do that here. Because I'm stupid.
What? Oh. What?
Momentum is what's needed here.
What?
Oh, let's get some momentum at least. Aha! Ha-ha! And we're back to the closest spot in the beginning. Now, if anyone else is watching at this point, or to the future and watches later, be sure to also leave comments, especially in the YouTube, because it's going to be more visible for me and stuff, of what you would like to see streamed in later videos. And what kind of stuff you want. It's, I mean, you know. That's why I do this stuff for you guys. I'm not hurting myself for you. I'm not a masochist. I'm actually more of a sadist. We all know that in multiplayer videos. I'm definitely more of a sadist. The masochism is a horrible side effect of my incompetence. Because I'm not masochistic, it's just masochistic things happen to me. As if I was a masochist. But I can assure you I am not. Ah. Careful. There we go. Yes, okay. We're getting back further. Here's the spot where I'm actually good at. Well, decent, I guess.
What?
As I said, not good, decent. Decent.
What? No.
I'm having flashbacks of not myself playing it, but watching other people play it. Which is weird, because I didn't remember that until this moment. Who did I watch play this? Was it Markiplier? I think he just started finishing off his run of baby steps as well. I will not, however, play baby steps unless there's like a huge following of people demanding I play it no matter what. So you will have a problem. Oh my god. What did I just do? Doesn't count. Doesn't count. I'm not counting that one. You guys get one more round out of me. Because that was complete bullcrap. And I didn't fall completely to the bottom, and I still have a little bit of soul left. Just a little, though. No, 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 no!
What?
Ah, it's not counting. It's not counting. Not counting. I can do this. I can do a little bit more. We got this. We got this. I might just be entering that stage of like refusal though. I think it's just a catharsis from complaining for so long. And I'm just like, it's fine.
Whoop. 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 Oh.
Ah. As you can tell, my skills have dwindled, though.
Whoop. Whoop. Whoop.
Alright, these allergies are not getting me. Might be why I've been so tired lately, too.
Whoop. Whoop.
Okay, we're still trying. A little bit more. A little bit more. I still have a little bit more. Come on. We can try a little bit more. Come on. I want a last hurrah.
Whoop. 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 Whoop.
I'm bad at this, guys.
Whoop.
I'm really bad at this.
Whoop.
How am I this bad at everything? I will make it somehow. Desperation power activate. No. No.
Whoop.
No.
Whoop. Whoop.
Oh.
Whoop.
We're trying to get one last hurrah, everyone.
Whoop.
Ah! And my skills are dwindling. I don't know if we'll make it,
Whoop.
but we're going to try.
Whoop. Whoop.
Huzzah! The harder parts have gotten past. You know, the hard parts that are really easy for me when I'm starting the stream.
Whoop. Whoop.
And really difficult afterwards.
Whoop. Whoop. Whoop.
Ah! It's not listening to me. Hammer, stop it! Stop it! Ah! Am I stuck? Okay.
Oh.
Huzzah! Everything's slipping instead of letting me kind of control it fine-tuning wise. I think it's going to be fatigue. That's got to be the only answer. That's the only answer I can think about that would be, not absolutely insane to think about, honestly. It still feels like the hammer has a mind of its own.
Whoop. Whoop.
I do what I always do, and it doesn't work. It's just not doing anything I tell it to. Oh. Oh. Okay.
Whoop.
Oh, thank God. Okay, we can get there. We can get there. We can get there.
Oh.
Even a crappy ending will count this time because
Whoop.
two crappies make an epic. You know what I mean? Two big.
Whoop.
That would have counted, maybe. Ah. There we go. Okay, okay. A lot easier now. A lot easier now. That was a fluke. That was just a fluke of a problem, right? This is not ending well, guys. This is. We're on the monkey bars. Yes, 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 yes. All right. Failure after this point is the end of the playthrough of getting over it. Unless it's like some epic stuff happens. Which it totally will not, because I am obviously not that capable of this game. Ah. I really want to get to the rocks, Bill. That's where I want to fail. That's where I actually pass them would be even better. You hear me, Fate? What I want. Almost done it. Ah.
Oh no.
No, 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 no. What's going on? Hammer? 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 Ah. Doing everything I know what to do. Okay, okay, okay. All right. We're getting somewhere, everyone. We're getting somewhere. Look at that. Yes. See, the problem is my hand's getting so tired. Ha-ha! We're past the stair. Well, the first bit of the stairs. So now we've got to catapult ourselves on the camera and up to the couches. Alright, calm down. No, no, no. No. Ah. I lost it. I lost it. I almost had it. I almost had it. You saw that. Almost had it.
What? What?
Ooh. That was a problem.
Oh. What? What? What?
All right, I don't know how this happened, but we'll accept it. We will accept it.
What?
Ah.
What?
What in the world? Stop it! What are you doing? What are you doing? Please, let me just get to the rocks. Just to the rocks, please. Watch my fatigue magically be a way to, like, past the rocks. No. Oh, oh. No, 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 no. Hammer. What are you doing? No, no! What in the hell?
What?
Not epic fail yet.
What?
Oh, no, no, no. Ah, you know, we'll try to get up again a little bit more.
What? What?
Okay.
What? Oh. What? What?
The heck?
What? What?
Okay. We salvaged.
What?
Ah!
What? What? Oh.
What in the hell is going on? Stop it! Stop it! I just don't want... Stop. What the... Ah.
What?
Come on.
No.
No, no, no. The hammer started leading me off the edge.
What?
You saw that? It's the hammer. It's trying to throw me off.
What? Oh. What?
Oh, now we can do this area.
What?
I'm telling you.
What?
This game is like Escape from Katamari Damacy, really. That's totally what's going on, you know. That's the only thing that makes sense. Yes! Yes, okay. Oh, that was pathetic.
What? What?
Almost as pathetic as that.
What? What? What?
Okay, there we go. That's, not easy to throw myself with either. No! No!
Oh.
Okay. Okay. This is, give me a lot more trouble. I am so exhausted. My hand hurts. So much. That's the exhaustion, too. It's not like I'm mentally exhausted as much. The game's quite got me a lot of, neural, excitement going.
What?
No. It is the last run anyway, so it doesn't matter too much. Ah, no! Why can I not do that one today? Ah. To the rocks. No! I even missed my jump. Ah! Come on, come on. Oh. Well, everyone, that's been getting over it. It was fun for a bit. It was fun today even for a bit. But after 4 days of this, my hand hurts so much. My palm is in incredible pain trying to control this and everything else, and fatigue just gets worse and worse, making the pain worse and worse. I should have taken breaks, honestly. I know. But this game is for the highly dedicated more than the highly skilled, and I don't know if I have the dedication for this. So, that is getting over it for now. We might return in the future if you beg me for it, but that will be it, everyone. We'll try something else next week, and Friday will be me versus Silent with something, you know, probably want something I can royally destroy a man for all that he's done to me. Make me play this right now. So, yeah. I will see you all next time, everyone. So, ta-ta. Or whatever I want to say. I'm